Hello first responders, it's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our next FAQ video getting us ready to cruise to the Eastern Caribbean in March. Today we're going to talk about online check-in, luggage, and onboard credits, which is a lot to get through, so I'm going to talk fast. Let's go! First, online check-in is available through the Princess app. With the video that goes, with the email that goes out with this video, we're sending detailed instructions in a step-by-step PDF guide showing you how to check in using the Princess app. So look in that email for those step-by-step instructions in the PDF. An overview is that you're going to take pictures of your passports to upload the passport information. You're going to take selfies of yourself. That's going to be your photo for your onboard account. Hi, Julie. You're going to enter your credit card information, and it's also going to have you enter your credit card information for setting up a shoreside account. And it would not let me bypass that. It made me enter my credit card for a shoreside account for shoreside purchases. Even though I set that up because I had to in order to complete my online check-in, I will not shop in port using my medallion to have those purchases auto-charged to my Princess account. And the reason why is that Princess is taking a cut from those vendors. And I feel like these small shops in the islands need all of their profit margin. They don't need to be sharing that with Princess. So I will not use that shoreside account to make purchases in port. That's just me personally. Once you're done with your onboard check-in, your online check-in for all passengers, the last step is to order your medallions. So they come with your, it's a wearable piece of technology about the size of my Apple Watch, and it comes with your Princess Captain Circle status color on the inside, and if that's how you order it, it's free. It comes with a lanyard to wear it around your neck, and if that's how you order it, it's free. If you want to order a necklace or a bracelet or a belt clip or a sport band, that's optional. You could also wait until you get to the ship so you can try those things on. In the email that goes out with this video, there's a picture of Tommy and I wearing our sport bands. And I can tell you that if you want those, you might want to try them on board. There's really only two sizes. Hi, Joe. There's a small medium size that fits me, and there's a large extra large that fits Tommy. But if your wrist is any larger than that, those sport bands don't work very well. Hi, Dana. Or if you have a really small wrist, like my kids, we're not ordering them because I don't think they'll fit. You could wait until we get on board. If it charges you for medallion shipping when you check out, and even if your total is 0, you do need to check out that shopping cart, double check your shipping address in order to actually get the medallions shipped to you. If it charges you for medallion shipping and you think that you should have free medallion shipping with your package, go ahead and look on the packages page of the app, and if it says medallion shipping is included, but the system charges you for medallion shipping anyway, like it did to me, just take that all to guest services when you get on board the ship. Show them the screenshot that you were charged, show them the page that it says you have free medallion shipping, and they'll credit your onboard account. That's what happened to me, so I won't be surprised if it happens to some of you too. If you don't check in soon enough to have the medallion shipped to you, no worries, you can pick it up at the pier. Your passport and your medallion is all you'll need to board the ship. We are giving you 2 luggage tags per person that you could put on any item of any size that you want to have the porters deliver to your stateroom so that you don't have to walk on board with it. You can also put that on a case of water, for example, although I don't know that you really need to because the small bottles of water are included with our beverage package. Coke products are available on board, but if you need Pepsi products, you can bring on all that you can fit in a 12 by 12 soft-sided cooler. And you can put a luggage tag on something like that. If you need more luggage tags than what I've provided you in your documents package, you can always print them out from your Princess Cruise personalizer and just staple the luggage tags around the handles of any additional items. But I don't recommend bringing too much luggage because cabin space can be limited. Princess has some of the biggest closets in the cruise industry, which is good. But especially if you're sharing with roommates, there isn't a ton of cabin space. So pack light. Be sure to bring any coins and patches for our coin and patch swap. Be sure to bring your theme night outfits for our red, white, and blue formal night, our St. Patrick's Day party. And I did see in the app some of the journey view is available now if you want to look at some of the activities that are coming up day by day. That's in the journey page of the app. And I see that they're having an 80s night party. So if an 80s party sounds fun to you, be sure to bring your 80s dress up clothes. But that is very optional, because even if you want to go to that party and you're not dressed up, no problem. Just go anyway. Wear whatever you're wearing. What not to bring. I don't recommend traveling armed for this trip. No weapons, no small appliances like steamers, hot pots, coffee makers. Those are not allowed. Any power strips that are not cruise ship approved would also be confiscated. You're not allowed to bring any hard liquor or CBD products. There is a whole list of prohibited items in the email that goes out with this video. So if you're wondering about something you're thinking about bringing on board, just have a look at that. There are laundry facilities available on the ship, which is helpful if you're trying to pack light. You can buy laundry tokens with your medallion, and you can save a little money on soap and dryer sheets, things like that, if you bring them with you. Bringing a couple of pods with you is a smart idea if you want to do laundry. That sure helps for being able to pack light. And let's see what else. Let's talk about onboard credits. The app is not really a very good place to make sure that you have all the onboard credit that you think you're supposed to have. It's really a lot easier to see in the cruise personalizer. So if you go to princess.com, click on the cruise personalizer and enter your booking details, you'll see several pages there. One is called a payments tab. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the payments tab, you'll see your onboard credits. That includes a travel agent group promotion credit, which is for our group. That's our first responder onboard credit. It's $75 that they're giving to every cabin in our whole group, which is great. Thank you, Princess, for recognizing our first responders. You guys deserve it so much. They may have that split half onto each guest 1 and guest 2, but nonetheless, it adds up to 75, and that is your first responder onboard credit. If you have a second first responder in your cabin, please email me copies of both of your IDs. It could be your work ID, your badge, your retirement ID, retirement badge, retirement letter, anything like that to verify that both of you are either current or retired first responders, and I will manually add a second $75 onboard credit. But that will show up on a different page. That will show up on the extras page. So on the extras page, if you scroll all the way down, you see everything that shows up as a gift from Holiday Planet, and that second $75 credit for a second first responder in your cabin would show up on that page as a gift. You can also check military onboard credits. You can check that your shareholder onboard credit is showing up. And if you don't see either of those, you can re-verify through the links in the email that goes out with this video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll be back next week with more tips getting us ready for this wonderful sailing. Comment with your questions below. If you have questions, I have answers. Bye, everyone.